Hi guys, so today I'm doing a kind of story video for you because I love story time sort of videos on YouTube. They're one of my favourite things to watch, and I've only done like one of these before. I'll link that down below for you. That was like about the worst hangover I ever had, so if you guys want to check that out, I will link that down below for you. I think I did that like about a year ago though, so it's quite an old video now. So I wanted to do a new one, and today I want to talk about a piercing horror story basically, and why I don't really have that many piercings now, and why I don't really wear piercings as such. I have 3 that I currently wear. I have my ears done, just my lobes and my nose. A long time ago I wanted to have loads, because you know when you're not old enough to be 18 and you do that thing where you're like, I can't have tattoos, so you know what, I'm gonna have loads of piercings. I went through that phase, as most people do, and when I was going through that phase I decided to not go too crazy. I literally went to have my lobes pierced a second time, which a lot of people have just as a bog standard thing now, and it's not a big deal. Generally it's not a big deal anyway. So I went to somewhere local, I won't name the place, they are still in business, and I'm sure they still do piercings. I went there, I got my nose pierced there, so it's where I'd been before. I had experience going there and they were great the first time round. Must have been a different person this time round because she was not great. But basically she pierced my lobes, all seemed good, cool, good to go. Yep, I'm really good about aftercare and stuff. I don't like just leave things to fester. Like when I have piercings and when I have tattoos, I'm like constantly cleaning and kind of applying ointments or whatever you need to do to look after them. I'm very hot on like aftercare because I would rather everything heal super quick and do a good job of it than it be an absolute nightmare and get infected, because that is not what you want. And that's what leads me on to actually what happened with this. It seemed all fine, seemed all good. About 2 weeks after I had them done, my one ear, I think it's this one, yeah, you can feel my ear now. Like if like you were to be here and you were to feel my earlobes, you can feel that this one is like all, like this one's all like floppy, and you know how you can squeeze earlobes and like they kind of just, you can't feel anything in there because there shouldn't be. This, you can feel the ruptured cartilage in there, like just spilling around in there. Basically, whoever had done my ears must have ruptured the cartilage, and I woke up one day and I couldn't hear anything. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I can't hear anything. And it was only in the one ear, it was this ear. So I was like, what the hell's going on? Got up, looked in the mirror, my ear was literally closed up. It didn't even look like an ear anymore. I wish I'd taken a picture at the time to show you, but like this is years ago, so I probably wouldn't have even had a good enough phone to take a picture. But oh my god, it was so fucking painful. I couldn't hear, I couldn't walk, because like when you have issues with your ears and stuff, it knocks your balance around. So I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I looked at my ear and it was completely closed up. It swelled up so much. All of like this bit, like where your like antitragus is and stuff, had literally, sorry my eyes are having a moment, it had literally just completely closed up on itself. My ear was massive, like all here was all swollen out, all here like on the side of my face was all swollen, and I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? This was only like my 5th piercing I'd ever had, and it was meant to be a really simple one. I didn't go anything crazy, and really, lobes, you shouldn't even be getting the cartilage, because the lobe's the floppy bit, the lobe isn't cartilage. So I don't know how she'd managed to do that, but she did a really bad job of it, and I had to go to the doctors and get a steroid or like a antibacterial ointment thing and use that and put that on, because my ear was just not having it. It was swollen for so long. It just really put me off piercings, like just as a whole. It put me off completely with piercings. I don't get piercings anymore. After that incident, I won't get any piercings. I consider getting an ear one for headaches, but I spoke to my acupuncture lady and she said it's all a myth, so don't bother going with it. Just go get some acupuncture instead if you are struggling. But yeah, it just totally scared the shit out of me. I was like 16, 17 at the time when this happened, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like I thought it'd permanently ruin my ear. Like my ear, I don't think you could really compare it to anything I've ever seen. It was just so swollen, it was ridiculous. Like the side of my face was getting swollen and everything. It like really fucking went bad real quick. I don't know how it went downhill so quick, because I didn't know that rupturing the cartilage could do such a thing. I thought it would just like make a keloid or a lump, but no, it made a fucking big ass infection or some kind of shit, and oh my god, it was just horrendous. If you guys are thinking of getting piercings, I would recommend you do your research on where you go first and consider what you want doing and like the implications, the aftercare time, because some people don't give them enough time to heal, and that's why they get keloids and nasty shit like that, because people don't want to wait. If you don't want to wait for the aftercare, get a tattoo, because although a tattoo is permanent, the aftercare is not that long. So it's whatever you want to do. My eyes are really struggling today. Oh, and it's good. You want to join the video? Come here. Come here. Lena. Come here. Peanut never comes in any of my videos, you will notice, other than vlogs, because she is an antisocial cat. So I'm going to wrap up this video here, guys. This is just a quick one, but just basically was my piercing horror story, and why I don't get piercings anymore and why I just don't like them was because someone basically ruined my ear. Yeah, you can still feel and you can still see like it's lumpier and weird. It looks different to the other earlobe, so thank you to the kind person who pierced my ear and ruined it, and also scarred me for life with the fact that I now hate and can't tolerate piercings. I don't have an issue with needles, it's nothing like that, but I just don't like how that went so bad so quick, and I was doing the aftercare like as much as I could. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've had any nasty issues with piercings and whether you've got any piercing horror stories to show me or tell me. I'd love to hear about them down in the comments. So that's it, guys. I will see you all soon with another video. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so, and I will see you all soon with another video. Until then, bye guys.